Hi, I'm Suzanne Clay, and I'm excited to introduce myself, share a little bit about my wellness journey and my coaching philosophy. I'm a mom to three kiddos who are currently in the process of virtual learning, distance learning. Their ages 8, 10, and 12, so I'm right in the thick of it. And we live here in the Northwest. We live in Salem, Oregon, and we actually moved here from the heartland of Kansas a year ago. In Kansas, we'd been there for 14 years, but I'm actually originally from the Chicago area. That's where I was raised, and then lived in the city for 10 years prior to getting married. So I love that I've had the opportunity to be in all various different parts of the US, rural, suburban, urban, even a stint being a former Peace Corps volunteer living overseas for a while. So basically what I'm saying is I love people. I love adventure, especially outdoor adventure, being active and spending time with family and friends. While I was living in Chicago, one of the things that I did is I worked for a university, and part of my job was taking college students on trips overseas and throughout the United States. I took a group to China, and one of our excursions was going on a mountain climb. Unfortunately for me, that meant I was dragged up a hill or a mountain by a Chinese man who weighed about half my size. It was devastating, defeating. But it was at that moment that was kind of my stake in the sand where I said, I cannot live my life this way. And once I get back, within a month, I'm going back to WW, and this time I'm going to stick with it until I reach my goal. I can still remember walking through that door, feeling defeated, and the coach on the other end before my check-in said, "You can do this." And that was exactly what I needed to hear at that moment. And that pretty much encapsulates my coaching philosophy. I think a big job of the coach is to believe in the member and to cheer them on that they can do this. So that is very much a part of my philosophy. And in addition to that, I would say leading a really high quality workshop, being professional, being positive, helping members set goals so they can get to where they need to be and what their goals are, whatever they may be. Overcoming obstacles and getting at those behavior changes so that they can stay the course and continue making progress. I'm also a huge believer in community, so I think that members really learn just as much from each other as they do from the coach. So really building community and providing that opportunity to happen in the workshop. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share a little bit about myself. I'm super excited in the direction that WW is going, and thanks for considering me to be a part of it.